All right, hey, Austin Ryan here on the Worship Catalyst update for September from Fernandina Beach, Florida, my home. And, we're 24 hours away from the worst of the storm hitting here. Yeah, I always told Cammie, if I wasn't in ministry, I think I want to be a weatherman, like a full-on meteorologist, the one that stand deep in the rain and like with power poles falling all around him and stuff like that. Well, this is as close as I'm probably ever going to get to that because it's going to be coming through here pretty soon, right here to our house. But all is well. By the time you watch this video, this will probably have passed. So anyway, you'll know. Hey, in this Worship Catalyst update, a couple of things I just wanted to hit you with real fast. The first one is Cammie and I were invited to go help a church with some things that they really needed to do in a season of transition for them in their worship ministry. And the cool thing is that this is a rebirth of a relationship from a decade ago that we had started with a lot of churches on the island of Maui. I don't know if you remember any of this, if you've been around Worship Catalyst for a long time, but we did tons of work a decade ago in setting up some bands and doing a lot of work in a lot of local churches and starting a youth camp and things like that out there. Well, anyway, it's been 8 years or 9 years since we've been out there, and they invited us, one of these churches, to come and do some seminars on the worship leader values and the 7 roles of worship ministry leadership and things like that. So you're seeing some video here of Cammie and me having an opportunity of teaching their worship leadership team of about 40 people, as well as a lot of individual groups on training on the various roles of worship ministry. And it was so great and so awesome, and it begins a relationship with us in this church that we'll be able to help them going forward with mentoring their point worship leaders and just being available for some other things and training and coaching along the way. So excited about that. We had a really good time. Of course, it was Hawaii. Enough with the jokes of suffering for Jesus in Hawaii, blah, blah, blah. I get it. Okay, it was great. Waipuna Chapel is the name of the church, by the way, up country on Maui. So the second thing I want to say is that after more than 10 years, our good friend Ben Lunn, who's done so much with us and his fingerprint of so much of what Worship Catalyst is and has done is on. He is going to be leaving us. He's not going to be a part of leading our hubs anymore. He's not going to be a part of leading Las Vegas at that hub anymore. He's been our hub director for many years and been with us. In fact, he was the first connector in a city other than the one that we started in Tucson way back at the beginning of Worship Catalyst. So he's been with us a long time. And he and his family they've got some other business ventures that they're being a part of and stuff. And so he's pulling away. He's still going to be doing a lot of graphics and web design and things like that for us. But as far as his main role on our team, he's not going to be doing that. So we just want to say a fond farewell for our friend Ben and his amazing work he's done with us for so long. And in the meantime, you can be praying for us because we are now Cammie and I picking up the cities, and we're going to be mentoring and leading and coaching all of our connectors around the country again. And that's probably not the long-term solution. So we're just trying to pray and work through that and decide what it is that the next step is. So anyway, that is our update for this month. Excited about all that God has done in the last month or so and all that he's going to do. And thank you for making everything that we do possible through your gifts and through your prayers and being our friends. So anyway, God bless you all. Stay safe. We'll see you soon. Bye-bye.